What is up, everyone? I'm Jimmy Conrad, and this is your favorite show on the internet, La Liga Zone. And this week, I have so many great goals and so many great saves to show you, it's gonna blow your mind. And then we're gonna talk about some Stranger Things and name our man on fire. But first, we're starting with our best stories of the week, so let's get to it. And the best of the best of the best this past weekend in La Liga, presented by Sling TV, has to begin with the Madrid Derby. Two of the best clubs in the world, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, battled it out for bragging rights of Spain's capital city and to gain control of the top of the table, which obviously is very important. But to no one's surprise, it was a hard-fought affair that ended 0-0. But two things you should know. First, Atleti still have not beaten Real Madrid in their new stadium, the Wanda Metropolitano, in 3 tries. Which has to hurt if you support Atleti because you always want to beat your rival, especially at home. And second, Real Madrid have not given up a goal in their last 3 games, which prompted their manager, the legendary Zinedine Zidane, to say that this defensive record is important. It's what helps you win leagues. So we'll see if he's right at the end of the season. And speaking about winning leagues, let's talk about the reigning league champions Barcelona, who with their 2-0 win over Getafe this past weekend, they notched their first win away from home in the league since April of 2018. That's over 18 months ago, which should be a nice boost of confidence for the team since they're still without the recently named FIFA Best Player of the Year Leo Messi, who unfortunately had to come off with an injury in the first half against Villarreal midweek. However, the best part about this game against Getafe was the dribbling skills and passing ability of the goalkeeper for Barcelona, Marc ter Stegen, who had the assist on Luis Suarez's game-winning goal. What a hero! And finally, we must give some love to Valencia, who went to Bilbao to take on last week's league leaders Athletic, who are a team that had not lost a game at home in close to a year. Yes, that's how hard it is to get a result there. And Valencia beat them 1-0 on a very good team goal that ended up being finished by Denis Cheryshev, and they did it by some heroic defending and goalkeeping, which gives Valencia only their 2nd win of the season, so we'll see if they can keep up this momentum. Also, as a reminder, make sure you don't miss a second of La Liga action this season by tuning in live to Sling TV every weekend, because Sling TV is the official partner of La Liga in North America. And this week's strangest thing has to start and stop with Celta's Iago Aspas, because even though I absolutely love this guy, I think he's a fantastic player, I've always found it strange when players take those Panenka penalties. Do you know the ones I'm talking about? You know, where they get cute and they try that soft chip instead of hitting it with power? And that's what happened this past weekend when Aspas had a chance to rally his team to a comeback after they fell behind 2-0 to Eibar, but ultimately their comeback fell short, just like his penalty. So hit it with power next time, Iago, please, for me. After careful consideration, because I believe there were a lot of worthy candidates this past week, my man on fire, my real MVP is Villarreal's Santi Cazorla. And yes, I'll admit it, I have a soft spot for the man, and you will too, once you understand everything that he's been through, because he spent 2 years out of the game with an injury that needed 11 operations and a skin graft from his arm. And doctors even told him that he would never play again. But he overcame the odds to play in 35 out of 38 league games last season alone, and now the almost 35-year-old already has 4 goals and 3 assists in 7 games this season to be one of La Liga's best players so far this season, including a goal and an assist in Villarreal's 5-1 win over Real Betis this week. And prior to that, a few days earlier, he scored a stunner from outside the box against Barcelona. So the moral of the story here is, don't ever give up. This man is an inspiration and a role model. He has shown us the way, so keep it up, Santi. We love you. And can we get a drum roll, please? Because it's time for the La Liga Zone Goals of the Week as chosen by me. And here are the 3 candidates for you to choose from. Also, I'm counting on you to vote in the comments as to which one is your favorite, so don't let me down. No pressure. And the first one that I want you to look at is Nolito's sweet, sweet first-time volley, which helped Sevilla even the score against Real Sociedad before they went on to win 3-2 in what was a very huge game for them, a massive 3 points to help them get back on track after they lost 2 straight league games. And all right, yes, okay, fine. I know that Lucas Ocampo scored a great goal of his own in this game for Sevilla, but I think the Nolito one is a little bit better. Yeah, I said it. I think Nolitos on that half bounce just had a higher degree of difficulty, and he made it look so easy. And then up next, it's Real Valladolid's Oscar Plano, who got his feet set and scored a ridiculous goal to help his club score a bit of an upset with their 2-0 win away from home over Espanyol, which was Valladolid's second win of the season. So take a bow, Senor Plano, you deserve it. And actually, I've decided that I don't need you to vote anymore because this goal by Eibar's Edu Exposito is so good, it has to be the automatic winner. Because first, his running off the ball so he can collect it into some space is excellent. Then his awareness to take a peek to see where the opposing defender and goalkeeper are positioned, again, excellent. But really, it's his deft chip over the goalkeeper and into the net to finish off this incredible sequence that truly makes this goal special and next level, and my obvious winner for the goal of the week. So don't argue with me, you know I'm right. Now, as much as I appreciate a good goal, I might appreciate the lost art of good defending and goalkeeping even more. So here are my top 3 saves of this past weekend, and we're going to start with the acrobatics of one of the best goalkeepers in the whole entire world, Jan Oblak, who with this tremendous save on Karim Benzema, who just happens to be one of the hottest strikers in the world at the moment, it helped Atletico Madrid earn a very valuable 0-0 draw with Real Madrid in the Madrid Derby, and Oblak was a big reason why. And then you got to check out the cat-like reflexes of Valencia's Jasper Cillessen, who made save after save on Athletic star striker Iñaki Williams, and I still can't decide which save was the best, which helped Valencia secure a huge and very necessary 3 points over the previously red-hot Athletic, which in my opinion gets Valencia's season back on track, and having a hot goalkeeper never hurts in trying to make that happen. And then finally, the last save for you to marvel at is by Levante's Aitor Fernandez, who was tremendous all game in his club's 1-1 draw away from home against Osasuna, which, fun fact, helped Levante move 1 point further away from the one place that every club is trying to avoid this season and any season that ever existed, the relegation zone. However, none of his saves from this game could possibly be better than his last-ditch scrambling to get this touch up and over the bar and out of danger, which helped secure the draw for his club. What a legend. All right, everyone, so that concludes La Liga Zone for this week. So thank you for watching as always. Make sure you hit that like button to show your appreciation, and then that comment button to tell us more of what you want to see on this show, and I'll see you next week. Un abrazo.